Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Luxembourg Rift's tournament's very last,
the very last installment of our qualifier tournaments for this season. I believe we have a good graphic to explain a little bit to you guys how our whole season was set up. It's kind of an improvised graphic you can see right now. It still has a temporary logo in it and everything, but basically what we did this season was we had 4 installments of 4 tournaments, the Red Buff, the Blue Buff, the Dragon Pit tournament and the Rift Herald tournament, which you are watching right now. So 3 finalists we already have for the final tournament, which will be in about 1 or 2 months. We are going to check with the 4 teams for the exact date, and we are going to announce it on our Facebook page, of course. So yeah, and today is the 4th and last installment of the qualifiers
entitled the Rift Herald tournament. Today we will have a newcomer team and also a team that already has participated in the last tournament. They are coming back to try and this time secure their own spot in the Baron fight. This would be Team Slick, TSK, which will be playing with both teams, with 2 teams actually. We have Team Slick 1 and Team Slick 2. Those 2 will also be the participants of the very first match. And I guess we'll start with Team Slick 1 to present a bit their players.
Yeah, of course. So for Team Slick 1 we have TSK Christophe on the top lane, or Christophe, I don't know, who is ranked DR4 currently, and his main champions are Camille, and Artworks.
In the jungle we have a TSK sick D-word pick. He's also topping in on Diamond 4 with many playing champions as Lee Sin, Xin Sao, and Jax.
Yeah, and we've been told that he's an absolute Lee Sin main, so...
Yeah, apparently he is very strong and stuff. Well, we will see, huh?
Yeah. In the mid lane we have Coffee Lover, who is also ranked DR4, which is actually true for the entire team. I believe we don't have to say it for everybody.
They're all
of them, they are Diamond 4. He plays Anivia and Oriana a lot, and apparently he likes control mages.
Yeah, a little control guy. On
I
the
like
bot
to have the
lane,
controller as well. What?
No. On the bot lane, the AD carry is Dr. Cyclope, playing a lot of Lucian, Kai'Sa, Vayne, Jinx, a little bit of a bigger pool than the other players, I think.
Yeah, but also a lot of Lucian. Actually, Lucian is his main, I think. And for the support, we have TSK Trigger, who plays a lot of trash, as every support does. And Braum and Alistair. So a little bit towards the tankier side of the
supports, yes indeed. Now let's bring it in with Team Slick 2, which is the second team, so they know each other already. We'll start with the top lane. We have NKD x Yasuo Z, who is unranked, and as his name suggests, he plays a lot of Yasuo. A little bit of Canon and also some Aurelia.
And actually has pretty good win rates on Yasuo and Aurelia.
That's pretty respectable.
Yeah. In the jungle we have TSK Banana Jumper, who is ranked Platinum 2 and plays a lot of Lee Sin, J4, Kha'Zix, and apparently also a lot of Jax in the flex queue.
Interesting. On the mid lane we should have TSK King of Clowns. He will however be playing with another account, which is called NKD Right Click.
But it's the same play.
It's the same play. He plays a lot of Zed, pretty good Silas player, Malza, Zoe and Nico. Once again he goes a little bit, has a little bit of a bigger pool, and his champions are quite variant, let's say.
Yeah. For the AD carry, we have Magix, who is currently DR4 and plays a lot of Sivir, also Lucian, so we will see both of them maybe fighting about this Lucian. Asriel and Jinx, and I would love to see a Jinx. So please, if the team comp allows it, play your Jinx. I love it.
And to finish it off on the bot lane, we have TSK Sabo, who actually just passed his promotions to come over from gold to platinum. So congratulations on that. He's their support tonight. He will be playing probably some Thresh, Pyke, and Rakan. So also very basic support picks in the last few days, months, weeks, whatever.
And I also believe that the teams are ready, as far as I can see.
Yeah. Let's also if they're ready, and then we should be able to start off very soonish
with the champion select.
Yeah. In the meanwhile, we talked before about the Baron fight. If you want to keep up to date with that, you could drop a like on the Facebook page to see all the news concerning that. But also different kind of live streams we might do sometimes. Yeah, that's about
always
it.
A good thing to like our Facebook page just to stay updated on the League of Legends world here in Luxembourg.
Yeah, and then we also have the Twitch channel which you can subscribe to. Yes, we have 3 teams in total participating today. And well, someone just left the lobby, so we'll have to wait a little bit more now. But we should be able to start off very soonish. What is there else to say? Nothing much, I think.
Except for it being very hot in here, and I have to drink something.
Me too. It's really hot.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's steaming hot. Feels like we're in a sauna. Jesus.
So for the last game, we will all have this beautiful.
Yeah, that's why I took a darker shade of coloring for my very own shirt.
Sweat spots on our shirts.
Let's go. Now a reminder, they should soon join. Jesus Christ.
What are we waiting on?
On
TSK.
On the coffee lover.
Oh, coffee lover
from TSK1.
Oh, now we have what?
Okay. All right. So change of plans. Apparently, once again, TSK1 will be playing with TSK Shirt, which was their initial mid.
Yeah, which was the initial.
Clocking in at Platinum 3, playing a lot of Anivia, Yasuo, and Zoe. So, okay.
Well, they wanted to bench me. Yeah, well.
Alright, we're about to start and enter the champ select very soon. Everybody's in now. Okay, go. Let's go, guys. Start it. I think they didn't realize that they have to start again, actually. Yeah, he didn't realize. Alright. We're about to jump right in.
Yes, we are ready. Go.
Alrighty. We just entered the champ selection, starting off with a few bans and then some picks and then some more bans. I don't think that was a necessary explanation. I think most people here do.
Maybe somebody's watching who doesn't know how
maybe. Okay, we have
so you ban one champion and then the other team bans
a champion. And then you ban one, they ban one, and then...
So now we had the Vladimir ban over here.
Yes, Vladimir, the bloodsucker. It's going to be a fun game because technically then some of them
know each other and you have scrimmed against each other, I guess. So yeah, that's already a pocket ban. Like Anivia is one of the most played champions of the mid laner of TSK.
It's
actually I don't.
Shirt.
Which one is TSK1 now?
There we have Shirt.
Yeah.
The other one.
Yeah, okay. So we have TSK1 on the left side and TSK2 on the right side.
Oh, perfect. Ari ban, alright. Okay. Mixed ban. It's always quite tedious to wait for them to ban. Alright. Okay, that's taking long. match. I hope none of their players will break a screen or something like that during the game. That'd be
Yeah, I hope that
cool.
doesn't happen. Like, I know people who broke their screens
me
playing
too,
League of
I
Legends,
mean,
but
It can't happen.
it can't be one of us, right?
No.
No. Especially not a caster that will be on air afterwards.
Afterwards.
No.
Surely not.
No, for sure.
We're all very calm players.
Yeah, of course.
And here we have Morgana ban.
We also had Illusion
ban,
which was, again a target ban against
nobody's gonna play
the enemy
Lucian.
AD carry.
I guess nobody's gonna play Lucian.
Actually, both AD carries like to play Lucian, so they kind of decided
maybe
we don't want him at all.
maybe TSK2 knows that the AD carry for TSK1 is a bit better with Lucian. They didn't want to risk it, especially since TSK1 has the first pick.
So a lot of target bans on TSK2 side.
Yeah, with Zac 2, and we have Thresh for TSK1.
Instalock.
Yeah, obviously. Well, they both like to play Thresh. Everybody likes to play Thresh as a support.
Every support likes to play Thresh.
I don't know. Next pick is gonna be okay, I'll take a wild guess. It's gonna be me. No, it's Galio.
But Kale is left open, and Kale is like super strong at the moment.
I don't know. I think she's been nerfed.
Has she been nerfed?
She surely has been nerfed lately.
Okay.
And when the rework came out, she was quite overpowered, I think.
Yeah, when the new Kale came out, it was completely stupid.
I know. So I think that in the meantime, they probably have nerfed her.
Mm. So next to Galio, we have J4 now, which is also one of the most played champions of TSK Banana Jumper.
So on the other side we have Lee Sin. So this will be interesting. Maybe, we'll see.
Because that's his main as well.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting match. Kai'Sa for the bot lane on the left. No, never mind. And that's the other AD carry. What's he gonna pick? I wonder what he's gonna pick.
Well, he might not pick a random, but yeah. He's not gonna pick Adams. Oh, Sivir!
Nice. Little spell shield. And as for now, we are gonna see the two next bands of each team.
With Galio, they have a nice. How do you say that? When you can play a champion on 2 lanes.
Versatility.
No,
I don't know what you mean.
There's a special term for it.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm stupid.
Okay, it's probably being able to go on 2 teams. On 2 lanes.
Yeah. So Galio could be played on top and on mid lane.
Oh my god.
So excited to see where he's going and what is gonna be the other lane then.
Yeah, indeed.
But for now we have a few more bans. Cannon coming in, LeBlanc ban coming in on the other side.
Solace ban, Cannon ban, and the last one is gonna be Steve from Minecraft. Pretty sure.
Silas was banned by the
by team 2.
Wait, and the clown guy is on what team?
Team 2.
Oh, okay.
No, it's
and
KD Raplik and Nico is the final ban. Well, maybe I don't know.
Yeah. Apparently, because of according to our statistics we got, the mid laner of TSK2 should be a pretty good Silas player. So kind of not exciting, but surprising that they are banning the Silas right here. But as they own the same organization, I believe they know more about their enemies than we do.
Yeah, and here we have a big goof who didn't pick.
Oh no.
Someone done goofed. Or is it just now? It's just
or is it just...
what the hell
okay, we were just lagging. Okay.
We were just lagging. And here we have Kale.
Yeah, no ban, so she's gonna be played on the top lane.
Yeah, probably on top lane.
However, Galio, pretty good against AP champions, so we're gonna see.
I think the new Kale is still built as a hybrid.
Yeah, she is, but
And Koki. Ooh, Koki.
well, she's
On the
still
middle
strong
probably.
because her auto attacks do AP damage.
Yeah.
So she's still doing a lot of AP
And
damage.
after sometimes there's a certain amount of true damage even, but that's like
Yeah.
And
Well, Kale is pretty weak until level 11, and then
Yeah.
from level 11 above, when she gets her ranged auto attack.
yeah, and some items. Alright, so now we have the two teams. Everybody's gonna switch the champs around. On TSK1 we have top lane TSK Christoph with Kale. In the jungle we have TSK Sick D where to pick with Lee Sin. On the mid lane, TSK Shirt with Koki. Bot lane, Dogcat Cyclip with Kaisa. And TSK Trigger with Trash.
Yeah.
And on the other side we have for TSK2, TSK Sabo on... he's the top laner, right? No, he's the mid laner.
No, he's the top lane.
No, he's the mid laner.
No, he's the top lane.
He's the support.
What is
with Galio as a support, apparently. TSK Banana Jumper with Jarvan 4 as a jungler. Magic X. Oh, wait. Skip the mid laner. NKD right click with Cell. No, I'm confused. What did
I think they... Huh?
The top laner is Akali, it's NKD X Yasuo. Jungle, we have Jarvan. Mid lane, Zillion. And
Maybe
bot lane,
they
Galio
changed
with
lanes
Sivir.
as well?
You think so? I don't know.
You think it's gonna be Zillion mid lane and Galio support?
Who knows? I mean, if you want to play that, you can play that.
Yeah, you could, of course. Especially because Zillion took TP as well, which would make more sense on the mid lane than on the...
Okay.
Okay, that's for later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, for... What was I saying right now?
I mean, we're talking about Zillion having TP and Galio.
Yeah, so Zillion might go mid lane. Yeah, but
Galio.
Galio support
Oh no, he's
With
got
the flash.
some
with
kapow.
the ignite.
Well, maybe it's their secret weapon.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
But I wanted
it's
to
simply
say
strong
already, like,
itself.
Zillion Silver is a very a good pressure lane.
Yeah.
We will have a lot of pressure on the enemies.
Okay, yeah, fair
pressure,
enough.
pressure, and even more pressure. And that Kai'Sa and Trash will have a tough time, but now with Galio on the bot lane.
Well, Galio is a big stone guy. He's big. When I say he's big, he's big.
And Zillion against Corki on the mid lane.
Yeah. Be fun to watch. Two old dudes.
Two old dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait.
Two old dudes on the mid lane, 5 feet apart because they're not censored. I know. If I can say words. Alright.
So what's your prediction for the game? Who do you think is gonna make it?
To be honest, I have no clue. I think maybe TSK1 has a bit of a lack of big tanks compared to TSK2.
Yeah. Depends on the Lee Sin how he's gonna
Yeah,
build.
how he's
but
gonna build.
He's always gonna stay bruiser and not gonna go full tank too.
Exactly. So I don't know. No, it depends.
But Kayla, however, has the ultimate, which is also like a good tanking tool.
Yeah, it's very short now. It's quite short and it does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
It's before it was very long and you could still attack. Meanwhile, I think now as Kale, when you cast it, you cannot attack because it's channeled. So I don't know.
You cannot attack anymore, but you have the damage of the ultimate.
Yeah,
radius.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you can still move
go
around.
down. You can still move around, yes. But you can.
And I think you even get a movement speed buff.
I don't know.
I think so.
Maybe depending on isn't there is a rune that gives you movement speed when you cast ultimate. In the mages wing.
Could be that as well, yeah.
Sorry,
But
no,
when I played it, I had the feeling that I got faster when I...
Okay, my assessment
the
is
ultimate.
done now, and I would say that TSK1 will win
Because they got more skins.
yes, exactly.
Yeah. Well, they only got one skin more.
Yes, but
And Muay Thai Lee Sin, everybody got Muay Thai Lee Sin.
I don't have Muay Thai Lee Sin.
Yeah, but everybody who plays Lee Sin.
Excuse me. I don't play Lee Sin, so yeah, maybe, I don't know. But no.
But I've never seen Jaime trash. That looks pretty amazing.
Never seen Jaime trash. Oh, his back animation is epic.
Yeah?
Yeah, he does like stuff with his chain.
Okay.
Like a lasso, and then he just jumps in it.
Well, I hope you're gonna see that now.
Sure,
Once the game starts.
Well, I hope we do not have.
No, we don't have the bug. Don't even think about having the bug. See, we don't have it.
Yeah, we don't have the bug. No, we don't have the bug.
So I'm really excited to see now who is going where. Put the items on the screen, please.
It's not working.
And it's not working. Can I make it come up? No.
Oh, maybe we're not. Oh, we're not probably.
Okay.
Okay. And now. Oh, we have an invade on the top
too
side.
Crazy with the starts. Zillion starting with corrupting potion, which makes sense for mid lane Zillion. So indeed we have the Galio or as a support, the Akali on the top lane, I believe. And here we have Kale, Kai'Sa is there, Trash is coming there. Alrighty. Sorry.
So the blue team has decided to give up on their invade. If they had stayed a little bit longer, they could have got 2 kills, maybe, or 1.
Yeah, I didn't focus on the game at all right now. Just at the icons.
I see that. That's something different. Perfect. Alrighty. So we have Jarvan starting at the red buff. Lee Sin also. Towards place, everybody's settling in their lanes, and it's starting very quietly.
So both of them should be going for their snail crabs pretty early, and should not meet at the snail crabs because they started cross map. So not gonna see a lot of things there. Jarvan, however, invading the Lee Sin's jungle right now.
Yep. And
going for his blue buff, I believe.
We have also Akali already poking quite a lot on Kale. It's gotten quite some damage.
The pool Cantano.
Zillion has used quite a bit of mana already. Okay, so
Corki doing some good poke here, right here on Zillion. Oh, however, getting the bombs now stunned inside the minions.
For the gank coming in.
That's the
flash. And flash out to attack. First blood for that's TSK2.
Yeah, Lee Sin coming there, but way too late.
Yeah, a little tiny bit too late. And Jarvan following him.
Yeah, he's only level 2, so Jarvan could actually pressure him on that snake. Yeah. However, Trash is coming up to secure that.
Jarvan a bit confused on what to do, okay. Ooh, Lee Sin coming in for his blue buff. Lee Sin must have realized that Jarvan took his.
Yeah. Nice check there, Lee Sin.
Yeah. He's not as blind as most people would think.
Wow. Wow! Seriously?
Thank you.
But is Lee Sin is on the blue buff, however.
Yeah.
Oh! That would have been a nice flag steal.
Ooh, Lee Sin goes in, and here comes Corki too.
Might this be the return kill on the Jarvan? Yes, it is.
Corki took his revenge on J4. Kali's still pressuring the kill.
Oh, nice play.
One to jump in.
However, Corki lost a lot of minions in the mid lane for that play.
Did you? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's a lot of pings from Jarvan.
Why does the camera show us like Jarvan walking? Did you focus it on Jarvan?
I had at some point, yeah. That is the direct one.
Ooh, nice
Hitting
stun.
2 bombs. Koki just staying in the range.
Yeah, not caring.
But he
about the
doesn't. He
damage.
doesn't. He doesn't give a.
Well, he does pretty good poke on him,
Mhm.
especially now with the wet buff. His auto attacks will hurt a lot.
Bot lane. Team Slick 1 pushing the others under the turret.
The face cam is not missing. Just when we're in game, we're not gonna do a face cam, just so we can get more comfortable while casting, and we believe you don't have to see our faces during the game. Like, you don't have to see our ugly faces all the time when there's something more interesting going on the screen.
Although
J4.
there isn't right now.
Well, J4 attempting a gang on the top lane, Kale, however, predicting it.
Yeah,
Or
he's
just
almost out of mana going back.
casually going back.
And Koki has taken the how do you say it? He's gotten quite some farm since now and has reduced the difference and is about to surpass Zillion probably.
Yeah.
Finish.
On the bot lane, we can see that Kai'Sa and Thresh are giving Galio and Sivir a hard time though. Kai'Sa already quite ahead in the farm and also pushing them always into the tower.
Ooh, and here comes
And
J4.
Jarvan again with the gang on the mid lane.
Koki is trying to flee, but
Pretty well set up.
Lee Sin's about to meet him. Woo! And Koki goes down.
Yeah, but that might be a high price.
Zillion comes back in. Ooh. Lee Sin comes barely over the wall.
Yeah.
But the bot lane's gonna come and get it. Meanwhile, on top lane, we have a little fighty there.
Yeah, Kali always playing around her shadows. Trying to get a little bit of damage on the cable.
And Lee Sin is going to go for the execute.
Oh wow. Nice. Well, he loses a lot of time for that. However, Jarvan should have gone for his red buff now. Actually.
He could have indeed. If Kale ultimate, was that the whole game?
No, that wasn't. Was it?
Oh, it was her upgrade. She upgraded.
Yeah.
She's now fighting against the Akali. Decide to back up down. Back up down.
Yeah, but Kali can now not go too close to the range anymore
Yeah,
without
yeah.
getting damage. As long as Kale can keep up her ranged auto attacks. Well, not ranged auto attacks, but like...
And powered auto attacks,
Yeah.
And bot lane's sending back in.
Yeah, they're currently freezing the lane, so because they know that they have the upper hand against
and
them.
there's a massive difference in farm though.
Yeah, because Sivir doesn't get close enough to the minions to farm.
He's gonna go for executing. Gets it too.
Oh, nice
drop
hook.
on
This
the
might
Galio.
be nice flay.
A lot of damage.
Oh,
going down
Galio,
under
however,
the
threw a
trash.
lot of return damage.
And
Kai'Sa
Galio
going behind,
dropping
should
down
be
under the
killed.
turret.
However, Sivir,
Sivir is now alone,
yeah,
but
No.
makes it under the turret.
and against a lot of minions as well. So that was 1v3 almost.
Mid lane back, fighting again. Ooh, Listen just got the break.
But J4 really doesn't like this Corki, I believe.
It must be personal or something.
Yeah.
It's backing after their nice kill on the Galio. Top lane, nothing much going on since last fight. Except some slight poking, but...
Yeah. They're also pretty eagle in farm. Well, Akali is a little bit ahead in farm. However... Yeah, no however, okay. She's just ahead.
There's nothing much going on this game.
Yeah, J4 giving the blue buff right there to Zillion. So he can spam even more time bombs.
Could help him quite a bit actually against Corki. Because that's mainly what they do, they poke each other. So if Zillion can poke more, he's happy.
Yeah, true. But Corki has more range to apply his poke, so that's a little bit to his advantage. Especially for the ultimate.
Yeah.
The Q and the
that's
other
true,
attacks
that's
of course not, but
We have a Kali trying to go in. On the bot lane, I don't know what happened there. We have Galio. Ooh, they tried to taunt that from behind the wall.
I don't know.
Or we just warded.
Corki also went down, so maybe that was a setup for a dive later on. But they decided not to go for it.
On the kill with
J4 on the top
J4 coming in.
early
And
flash, however.
Oof. And Kali does not go down.
Oh.
However, we have here, well, Zillion ults.
Yeah, okay.
Zillion to turret and Corki can just use the lantern to safety.
But Akali was really lucky
It
there.
was really low, yeah. And we have TSK1 showing dominance on the bot lane.
Yeah, I mean,
Pushing
just look at the farm. They're pushing
yeah.
They're pushing them in 24/7 and not
Sivir
giving them
does
any.
not even get XP probably. Like
what?
Sivir probably didn't even get XP from
Oh,
what she
yeah.
was right before.
Yeah, well, they are both a level behind, so they also have to back probably a little bit more. So yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, the grab on Galio, but oh yes, ooh, lantern.
Kai'Sa was going for the blades though.
She doesn't even give a crap. I'm just gonna do the plates.
So TSK2 currently ahead in kills, however behind in terms of gold, just because Kai'Sa is so far ahead.
At top lane we have a Kali who's a bit was a tiny lead compared to the Kai'Sa Sivir one. And mid lane also Zillion has quite a bit of a lead now in terms of farm.
True. But that's I think still the leftovers from that Corki played at the. Oh no, he went back. No.
Whoa.
Oh, the game has been paused. Discord lagging. Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
I believe they are both on the same.
Corki did go mal at some point and lost some farm, but he quickly regained farm and closed the gap.
What? Yeah, Corki. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So they were watching there already again. Maybe not. Didn't even know that our games can be paused.
Yeah, well, yes, you can. You have like slash pause.
Yeah, because we have tournament mode on, right?
I think in
because normal customs you cannot pause. Do you?
I think you can.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you can.
During the pause, you could also put the scene on us.
Yeah.
Hi guys. We're still waiting. We're still waiting.
So now you can see our beautiful faces again that you have been asking for in the chat.
Ew. It's gonna be longer, I think. Oh god.
That would be a good idea to change the Discord if it's not working anymore.
They should use TeamSpeak.
Yeah, why don't you use TeamSpeak like good people do?
You can put one to your disposition and post it by
what?
You can give one to their disposition.
Yeah, of course. They can always join our Discord. I mean, our TeamSpeak. Yeah, also our Discord. We also have a Discord.
Oh, I don't even.
Whenever anybody uses it, but. digitalstudios.voiceserver.me, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
So also to the chat, if you ever want to interact with us, stupid retards, you can find us on this TeamSpeak server. Sponsored by Digital Studios.
Which I don't think you want to do. Can get very loud in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And people might break their PC screens and stuff.
Yeah, and stuff like that. So the game has continued.
Oh, wait.
Um,
So we have to stop
now.
talking shit now?
Yeah. We have to be serious now.
Okay.
Serious business. Oh, Lee Sin going in on the mid lane, but the man is under.
Oh,
they're going for the dive, but
but it's
he's got
Sicilian. My heart is telling me no, but my body.
And yes. And Akali pushing the kill under the turret. Mothman still holding dominance. Like weird flags, but okay. Look, they're just stunning toward the bonsai jungle from the red team.
Yeah, I mean, they're going pretty far with their vision in, but they don't have anything to
count. Going full on the trash. Ooh, and here comes Akali with Zillion. 4 people for the bot lane, and they take down the
one
Kai'Sa.
kill on Kai'Sa. Yeah, but they were falling far ahead, far behind, and now they are still behind, but like a little bit less.
Yeah, well, Kai'Sa is gonna lose some time from that.
Gonna see if they're gonna go for the Drake now. No, maybe. Well, you guys know that Lee Sin is there, right?
Yeah, they did.
He just queued your Akali, so you should know.
A Corki coming down too.
But they're
Meanwhile,
risking
Kelly
it,
is just
might
pushing on the top lane.
Okay, they try to pull it out.
Ooh, Lee Sin.
Ooh, that was
Lee Sin.
early, my friend, that was-
Instant regret gets
Too
turned.
early!
Oof, and that's the Drake for the red team. Corki attempted to steal it with an ult, but didn't quite make the cut.
Well played from TSK2.
However, the whole time Sivir would have had to farm, while the enemy bot lane wasn't there. She used to do the Drake, so
yes. Yeah.
yes. But Sivir got a kill.
They don't really get any, or they could not make any of their disadvantage on the bot lane up right now. She still got the kill on the Lee Sin, and they got the Drake right now. So once she goes back, she can still. Well, they should have a bit of an easier lane now.
Tiny bit. Some grabs are going in, now they're back. Kai'Sa just pushing. They want to take down the turret, I feel like.
Yeah, well, why would you not want to do that?
I don't know. Be respectful.
It's gold.
Someone build it.
Wow.
And that's the first turret goes to TSK1 on the bot lane.
Yeah.
So
I want to see that back animation now. Come on.
You just like.
Wow, cool. Wow.
It looks dope, right?
It's really dope.
Lee Sin doing some raptors. You have to rhyme now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's not driving any tractors. We have Jarvan coming in on the Corki, who didn't see it coming at all, but W's.
You didn't see the copy coming? Okay, just plain silence.
So on top lane, Kale just cleared the ward.
Yeah. With Herald right now,
Yeah,
getting a
Rift
lot of
Herald
attention.
from the Kai'Sa, the Lee Sin, and the Trash. The whole bot lane is there.
Yeah, well, I believe they are going to go for lane swap right now.
But Akali comes in just to get a lot of damage, but not die, not yet.
Oh, she has to. Zillion.
Kale ulti also on that, and ooh, now she's on
Wow!
fire. Ooh, taking out the Corki, the Trash, but
And then being
falling
killed
to
by the
Kai'Sa.
Kai'Sa. However, they have the chance to take the.
No, they didn't. They have
don't.
the jungler wasn't there.
Whip.
Galio goes down, Lee Sin goes down, and Jai4 would have been the next.
Okay, what the fuck was that?
Well, the blue team got 2 kills and a Rift Herald, and the red team got 3 kills.
Yeah, and the bot lane tower, maybe.
And maybe a second bot lane tower, actually.
Yeah.
2 bot lane towers.
So overall, I would say a better trade for the red team.
Yeah, for now, yes.
Like, okay, they got
Unless-
Rift. However, they have the Rift Herald, so they
Yeah.
have 1 free tower as well, but still.
But now Akali has got quite some kills. Finished the Hextech Gunblade. Yeah. How it's gonna...
I don't...
The difference between the Kai'Sa and the Sivir is still very big. So.
Yeah, it is, and it will
problematic.
stay like that as long as they are on one lane, on the same lane.
But we have a lot of people turning around mid. Seems like
especially we
Koki
have
at the
both
bot lane.
bot lanes right now in the mid lane.
Yeah, Koki and the bot
we
lane
have the-
switched.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably because thirds have been the
but
start.
also Akali is going to the bot lane now, and Zilean apparently going to the top lane against the
Okay,
K.
yeah, that's full on lane swap.
Yeah,
Just moved everybody up from one lane.
except for Cocky.
Yeah, but
Went
I mean
down
the
one
red
lane.
team. The red team.
Yeah. So Kayle should be getting that top lane here right now, maybe? Is she 11? Yeah, she's level 11, yeah.
Yeah.
So, pretty big power spike for her now.
Ooh,
severe
damage. J4 is here to back her up, and Gali comes from the side, but does not get the taunt. Oh, he gets actually grabbed. That's great.
And
Lee Sin's coming
as well
in.
there, and
Takes down the Galio. Yeah, that was a bit risk from the Galio going into the mid lane. All alone, practically.
Yeah. However, what I don't, I mean, TSK2 is getting a lot of kills and they are setting up really good fights. However, I believe that, and J4 has a really good kill participation with 7 out of 8.
Akali goes down quick. Whew. That was the lead. And they have the Rift Herald on the mid lane.
So yeah, what I wanted to say
Jarvan
is I believe
jumps.
that Jarvan has too many kills for the
In
late
is
game.
Galio, but you have to retreat. Jarvan goes down.
Yeah.
As does the Sivir, nice.
Yeah, and Thread is
and
gonna be
the
down as
Galio.
well.
And now the Rift Herald got his second attack. His is
Very good
special
team
attack.
fight, and they can push this mid lane now because
Mhm.
everybody's dead. Zilean is far behind. Until he's back, they should have. Well,
They
they
don't
have
have
no
minions.
minions. They have
But
they don't have minions.
Just move to the top lane. What are they doing? Yeah.
Well, they should go back before everybody revives. Otherwise, they should not overstay right now.
Yeah, it seems like that's also their plan. That was a damn good team fight.
Yeah.
They got quite a few kills. They have now the killing lead and the lead of 5k gold. 2 turrets. That's
Baron gonna be a thing from now on as we are hitting the 20th minute. And we still have everything open. Like, okay, the team fight was pretty solid from TSK1, and I believe they have a good gold lead now with 4,000 gold ahead, even 5,000. However, TSK2 getting another Drake now. So they are 1 Drake ahead, they are 2 towers on the bot lane ahead. Yeah, but in towers, still TSK1 is far ahead by 2, so... Yeah. But one good team fight for TSK2 can turn everything around.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, they have to be very wary now. And TSK1 goes for the Drake actually right now. They have warded the outer circle and they're all on the dragon.
Yeah, and the Baron is going down
Down
far
fast.
before TSK2 is even dare to react.
They barely had time to ping it. So now it's gonna be harsh.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Paul is going to be casting the second game, don't worry guys. You already get fanboys, Paul.
Yeah,
Or Paul, people who are just watching to trash talk you.
sure hope it's that.
I hope it's that.
He hopes it's that too. Yeah, TSK1 making a lot of pressure on the middle lane.
Yeah, but as well on the top lane. Like
Kayle and
they
Koki
are
are
splitting up
about to
right
take the
now,
top turret.
trying to put more pressure on
That's the second
few
top
lanes.
turret. Second top turret falls. Yeah, just
Yeah, and
continue.
Akali cannot defend against Kayle.
Yeah, not
and
alone.
Koki. So they have to go for an
Okay. TSK2 is moving to the top lane now.
Yeah, but now they just have to move down to the mid lane and do the same game. Like.
Yeah, it seems like Trash and Kai'Sa are going for the bot actually. And TSK2 does not react to that.
Yeah, especially as Sivir doesn't have a lot of damage yet, she cannot clear out those power minions very well. Zillion also not the best wave clearer.
They're going in on the Trash, putting a lot of damage under him as he goes down when the Galio arrives.
But they are going back, like they don't even care about their Trash dying. Okay, you're dead. Ciao. Oh, nice!
Going in on the Kai'Sa, taking her down. But I don't think
that was an important kill.
Yeah.
Because now they are losing a lot of time of their Baron, and I believe they cannot use their Baron anymore before it runs out. As there are 2 people down now, so they will not be able to pressure the base anymore.
It's about to go away.
Yeah, TSK2 also pushing out the mid lane now as far as possible. Just to make sure that they are not gonna be in front of their base again. As long as they have their Baron buff up.
Yeah, so they defended quite well actually for being so far behind. Oh, it's 7k difference. Cool. 3 turrets. Yeah, TSK1 just got 1 turret from this Baron buff.
Yeah, they just got the top tower, so I believe that's pretty solid for.
The TSK2 pretty good defense.
Yeah, and they got 2 kills in exchange, so well, one of them on Kai'Sa, which was pretty important to slow her down in her feet a bit. And also, I believe she had a how do you call it? A bounty on her.
Yeah, could be, but not a big one.
No.
But they stopped her from pushing too.
Yeah.
Bring the team down and
clearing out the wards around the dragon right now. TSK1 as that is going the next jungle objective that is going to be up.
Ooh, and Akali and Jarvan going on the kill, who does not give a crap with the damage of her ultimate.
Wow! Okay,
Yeah,
just going for the 1v3 here and taking
But
out almost 2 kills.
Oh, almost. That was very close to the draw.
However, Zillion on the bot lane also going down.
Well,
so cross map, they are doing their plays. Cross map in order to
work against on midair.
Cancel out for the kill on the top lane.
Yep. Seems like they're about to. They're trying to get the turret, but they do not get it yet. Oh, Galio just.
Yeah, that was not
missing
the
his
best
dash.
So overall, what you can see is that TSK1 is kind of dominating the game right now. They're putting a lot of pressure, and always when they lose something on one side of the map, they are going for the cross map play. So very good play style on that.
TSK2 starting
Now,
Dragon is killed,
going
jumps
for
in the middle of it
2-5.
without ulti and dies. Yeah, Kill just got deleted. Ooh, and now the stun on the Kai'Sa and the 8 support. Oh! Very low Thrash trying to escape. Akali jumps on him. Gets in.
and
Kai'Sa takes a Zillion down though. And Konki takes the
Ooh!
support and the million out.
Ooh!
The almost dead Kai'Sa just killing the Sivir.
But what did TSK2 do there?
They split it. Wait.
They had a good team fight. TSK1 was already leaving, then they were greeting for the kills and they were losing, they were dying all over the map.
Yeah, and that's the fourth Drake for TSK1, and they are now open for business, the turrets.
Yeah, well, they are 10k gold ahead now, even more with the next tower, and they have an open map. Yeah, I think that was pretty game deciding right now. It was pretty stupid. Like,
TSK2's base is now a little bit of kind of a. But yeah, respawning and Yellow's just got
Call
one
Mario,
of
he
the
has
turrets.
to repair something.
What?
Call Mario, he has to repair something.
And Jovan goes down in his old ultimate.
Yeah,
Just
however,
ignore
Zillion
Daniel
ultimate-
from now on.
Zillion ultimate saving him. Fuck you, man. You're making bad jokes all the time, and then you're making
I
me
am
look
allowed.
stupid for doing bad jokes.
Yes,
Okay.
but I'm allowed to. It's in my genes. Not the kind you put on up on your legs. Not those genes. The biological genes. The DNA.
What was it? Just ignore him from now?
Yeah. So we're gonna
ignore each
continue
other
with the
and
game.
We're just gonna talk into
Yeah, that's what we're
at the
gonna
same
do.
time all the time.
Oh, Cook again, going in on the Zillion, but he's fast. He's speed. I am speed.
He's Sonic the Hedgehog, right?
I was gonna say he's Cars from Cars 2. Lightning McQueen from Cars.
Okay.
But imagine Cars with boats. Film Cars with boats. So happy.
Well,
Would be
they've done
so
it with
cool.
planes already, so why not? With boats.
Sailing boats, like. We have quite some. A bit of poking around the Baron, which is now wadded by both teams. Notably 3 wards of the red team, of
Yeah.
TSK2. Oh, but TSK1 just doesn't give a crap and just starts the Baron anyways.
Yeah, but
You can't do much. you just got it.
yeah,
They
he
fucking
kicked
do
out
anything.
Jarvan so easy.
And Jarvan is even about to die.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Galio, good engage on the Kai'Sa there. Like Kai'Sa is in a bit
taking
of a
out
struggle
to
right
GA,
now.
missing the dash, but taking out the Kai'Sa anyway as Zillion goes down.
Well, not down.
Not down, but he uses his ulti.
How often does this guy have ult?
Although he can reduce the cooldown.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, Galio a bit in a bad position, but apparently not because the plant got triggered by Kale.
Yeah.
And now they're just putting pressure. They have to use this Baron.
Yeah, now they want to get back at the base, which is not the best position of minions on the top lane right now. So better not go for that lane, my friends.
They're
So
going
we're
for
just
the-
shielding the hook off. Did she flash forward?
Trash going in on the Zillion as Galio is too far ahead alone and goes down. Lee Sin going in, kicks the Kali in the midst of his team. She goes down but gets resurrected just to survive.
Yeah, barely. No.
To
not-
die.
To die.
Just
Because
Corki.
cocky.
Yeah, because
and
Corki
range
and
and
range.
stuff.
Now we have Corki and Kale. Corki took down the Zillion. We didn't even see the Zillion
Yeah.
anymore.
And they without the they don't have a lot of wave clear, especially not a lot of wave clear that they can apply from a safe distance.
And now Kai'Sa is back
Um,
to also push.
Oh yeah,
They're gonna take their second inhibitor on the bot lane with no trouble, I think so.
yeah. And top lane is also slowly pushing in now, so they could go for that as well. I don't know if it's a good idea to try to end already, my friends. Could be a bit
Well,
of an overkill.
Almost their whole team is there and they have enough damage to take down Sivers just like that.
Yeah, that's true. But
They have 2 waves, Jarvan goes in,
yeah, okay. If Jarvan
Almost
is
dies
stupid in
Galio dies on the other
in
side,
engages like that.
and now we also have a Kali who's about to die.
Yeah.
So I think that's
That's
the game. That's
GG.
TSK won with a, what's that, 15k gold.
Yeah,
lead.
I mean, TSK2 was pretty well in the game for quite a long time.
Yeah,
And
they
I
were
believe-
ahead at the start. TSK2
They
was
were even ahead
the
at some
start.
point. So not that much of a difference, but I think it was kind of an when do we engage, when do we and a communication problem.
Yeah.
However, we are going for a small 1-minute break, and then we are gonna have the other 2 guys in here. We're going to do a short analyze of this game, and then those 2 are also going for the second game immediately. So we are going for a short break now. We're gonna relax a little bit, and those 2 are doing their job.
See you soon. Bye bye.
5.
So here we are back. Now it's time for me and for Paul to make a little post-game analyze. So we will watch out a fight that we think was very important for the first game.
So actually, they are quite. The game is quite even now. We have the blue team has a quite advantage of 7k gold. It's not much, but the importance here are the teleports. We see here that Kale teleports around here, so she's also in the fight. That means Galia just W's and keeps Kale inside of the team fight, and Kale gets CC'd and dies. So the team fight is now on the red side. Red side starts the dragon, and Trash here hooks, and the team fight begins. So red crushes the blue team, and it's just over for her.
But in the meantime, we have Kai'Sa, who single-handedly nearly actually makes a double kill, and her and Corky turn around the entire team fight so that actually the blue team comes out ahead of a losing team fight.
And this was the turn of the whole game actually. That was the point where they got not just 7k, but they got 9k, 8k ahead of this team fight, and the dragon, so they could push in one more tower because they had the wave coming.
Yeah.
So
and we could say that the game-winning fight, well, not actually fight, but the game-winning play started for the last Baron fight, where we have TSK1, so the blue team, who slowly start the Baron, but they come out ahead because they single-handedly get the Baron without... Jarvan tries to steal it, but sadly he doesn't get it, so this was the main fight that afterwards finished the game. They come out ahead of a team fight with Baron buff. They manage to push into inhibs, and they just keep pushing, and they afterwards finish the game. This was the first game. We will have a short break so that the two teams can start the champ select. It will be a 5-minute break, so you can go ahead, pick up something to eat or drink, and we will see you later.